Good afternoon. This is cause number 2016-53874 in the interest of Kayla, Elijah, and Rosalind DeLeo.
Yes.
Okay. Miss Hinojosa, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Are we boring you, Miss Turner?
No.
Okay.
Tired.
Don't want to wake you up now. Okay. All right. Earlier, the father acknowledged the receipt of the petition, and you're passed the case for service on the custodial parent, but now she is present. And has she received a copy of the petition?
Yes, she has, Your Honor.
Miss Hinojosa, have you received a copy of the petition?
Yes.
Okay. So is this case going to be set for a date certain yet?
Yes, Your Honor. The state is asking that the court date be set to May 20th of 2021.
And you'll notify the father, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. This matter is reset for May 20th, 2021.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
May she be excused.
Yes, you're
Okay.
excused, Ms. Hinojosa.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank
You
you.
too.
This is cause number 2007-17774 in the interest of Victoria Bell. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Can you hear me, Miss Harris? Can you hear me? You're breaking up, Miss Harris. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? All right, raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Please state.
I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help me out.
Did you understand any of that, Miss Turner? I mean, she's breaking up with me.
Vaguely. Miss Harris, can you move like maybe around or maybe outside? Your connection's bad.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can come closer to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, maybe if you could go outside really quick, it'll be really quick.
Okay, so what are we doing today, Miss Turner, with this case?
Your Honor, Ms. Harris was not previously served and she's been provided a copy of the petition today. We're asking that this matter be reset to May 20th.
Yes, it's reset for me to.
Ms. Harris, have you received a copy of the petition? Ms. Harris, can you answer yes or no? Have you received a copy of the petition? Ms. Harris, can you hear me?
it was working earlier.
Ms. Harris, can you hear me?
Your Honor, if we could just stand down on this one really quick and I could proceed with the
All
double.
right. Yeah, the next one is a double default.
Yes, in the Dearman matter.
Okay, hold on a minute. All right, this is cause number 2020-22823 in the interest of Decaden Dearman. Please identify yourself for the record and who you represent.
Marcella Turner representing the state of Texas.
All right, the court will note that hold on. That the mother, Nistosha Rosa Jackson, is not present.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, I'm just trying to rearrange this stuff because I got too many things on the screen here. Mother not present. She was personally served on August 11th, 2020 at 5:18 p.m. at 311 Highland Cross Drive, apartment 2104 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And she also appeared in court and signed an order for parentage testing, which contained therein an order setting the hearing, this Zoom hearing for today. And she is not checked in, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, the court will note that the father, Tony Ray Dearman, is not present. He was personally served on September 12th, 2020, at 2:03 p.m. at 311 Highland Cross Drive, apartment 2104 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And he also signed the order for parentage testing. Setting this matter for Zoom hearing today. And he is not checked in also, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So we will have then proceed with the default hearing, and the court will take note that the DNA test report would indicate that the alleged father, Tony Dearman, is not excluded as the biological father of the tested child, the Caden Dearman, the child is subject to this suit. Let's proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. And based off of the DNA testing results that have been filed with the court, the state is asking the court to establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Dearman and the child subject of this suit. The state also wished to non-suit its request for surname, conservatorship, possession and access, child support, medical support, dental support, and retroactive child medical and dental support as well. And nothing further, Your Honor.
This would be a default order in a suit affecting parent-child relationship, or to establish the parent-child relationship.
To establish the parent-child relationship, Your Honor.
And you'll submit that for signature today.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
All right, done. Now we're back with Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Now you're on just only your phone, is that correct?
No, I'm on the laptop.
There you are. Okay.
Okay,
Raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Marlo Ann Price Harris, and my relationship is her mother.
Okay. And for the state?
Marcella Turner.
Okay. Ms. Harris, have you received a copy of the petition from the Attorney General's office?
Um, I signed documents this morning. What was that? It or oh no, the notification in the mail. Yeah, I got a notification that he was served in November. Is that it?
Okay. Ms. Turner, are we asking that she acknowledge the receipt of the petition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Turner?
The petition, yes, Your Honor. The petition should have been emailed to Ms. Harris at the time she signed the reset.
Oh yes, yes, I got it. I got it.
So
I
you
got it.
did get the petition. All right.
Yes.
And okay. And so we're just resetting this matter for a date certain because the father's been served.
That's correct, Your Honor, for May 20th.
Okay, hold on. Father, not present. Personal service on November 21st, 2020 at 3:04 p.m. at 17903 Wolf Hollow Drive, Houston, Harris County, Texas. I'm sorry, November 21st. So he's not filed an answer yet, has he?
He has not, Your Honor.
All right, this matter is reset to May 20th,
Yes, correct.
2021. Anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Free to go.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Mr. Hadley. Okay. Uh, this is cause number 2020-57091 in the interest of Christopher Matthew Lee Maxey Jr. Uh, Parties, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, yes, sir.
Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name, Shy Hadley, in relationship to the child is I'm his mother.
Okay. And for the state,
Marcella Turner.
court will note that the non-custodial parent is Christopher Matthew Maxey, and Mr. Maxey was served on November 9th, 2020 at 3:16 p.m. at 3416 Rosalie Street in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer, is that correct? Has not checked in or made an appearance?
That's correct, Your Honor. No answer and no appearance has been made.
All right, we'll proceed by default.
Your Honor, there should be a copy in the court's filed. We also sent certified mail notice of the Zoom hearing today to Mr. Maxey.
Let's see if I have it. No, I don't think I have that. Do we have that, Maria?
It should have printed.
I've got the order set in the hearing, but do I have a return? No, this is Matthews.
To,
Here, I'm gonna take that off. This is what you
1253.
had up. This is correct. He's been served. Okay, we've got that established. But they sent further notice by certified mail of the Zoom hearing. Maria says she hasn't received it. Have you printed it out?
Yes, it went to 1253. It should have.
Said yes. Okay, she's gonna go check the printer.
Okay.
And he has not checked in or made an appearance. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, let's proceed with the default here, and I'll when she comes back, I'll notice the
Okay. At this time, the state
service.
would like to call Ms. Hadley. Ms. Hadley, how old is the child before the court today?
Christopher Maxey is 8 years old.
And at the time of your child's conception, were you sexually involved with anyone else other than Mr. Maxey?
No, ma'am.
And are you currently married?
No, ma'am.
And at the time of Christopher's birth or conception, were you married then?
No, ma'am.
Is there any possibility that anyone else other than Mr. Maxey could be the father of Christopher?
No, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Maxey and your son, Christopher?
Hold on, can you repeat that again?
Are you asking this court to adjudicate Mr. Maxey as the father of this child?
What does adjudicate?
I'm sorry, to establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Maxey and the child.
No, ma'am.
So you're not asking this court to name Mr. Maxey as the father of Christopher?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. I kind of really, the phone's going in and out.
Okay. All right. And how is your child covered for medical and dental insurance right now?
He has Medicaid.
And to your knowledge, does Mr. Maxey have any other children other than your child?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how many?
6.
And
Could
are
be
they
more.
6? And does he pay child support for any of those children?
For that I know of,
Yes.
he paid child support for 3 other children.
And do any of those 6 children outside of those 3, do the other 3 live with him, or are you not aware of that?
No, none of his children live with him.
Okay. And the child's last name is currently Maxey. Would you like this court, are you asking this court to order that the last name remain as Maxey?
Yes, ma'am.
And has there ever been any family violence to occur between yourself and Mr. Maxey?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you just briefly explain to the court what took place on the last incident?
The last incident that I recall, I was going to Christopher Maxey, his house, to ask him for, a couple of funds so I can get Chris some school clothes and the stuff he needed because I wasn't working at the time. And we got into altercation. He pushed me out his house, like basically got my arm and, threw me up. I don't know how to explain it, but like he shoved me out his house. I called the police. I made a police report, and that was it. But it been other occasions, but that was the current one.
And when did that take place?
About 6 months ago.
And was Mr. Maxey arrested or charged with anything?
No, ma'am. They just gave me a police report.
Okay. And do you have safety concerns with Mr. Maxey having your address?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it due to the family violence as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to appoint you as the managing conservator of the child and Mr. Maxey as the possessory conservator?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order that you be the conservator who determines where the child resides without regard to geographic location?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order a visitation to take place to the Domestic Relations Office here in Harris County?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that as a result of the family violence that has occurred between yourself and Mr. Maxey?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Has he ever harmed the child?
Um, about like as in what way? Because it's
Has
different
he
ways.
ever been physically abusive or emotionally abusive towards the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And to your knowledge, is Mr. Maxey currently employed?
No, ma'am.
And do you have any knowledge of what Mr. Maxey's income may be?
No, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order that cash medical support be ordered in the amount of $28 beginning April 1st of 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order current child support in the amount of $164 beginning April 1st of 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And in the last 4 years, has Mr. Maxey provided financially for your child?
No, ma'am.
And in the last 4 years, have you and Mr. Maxey ever resided together or lived together?
No, ma'am.
And are you requesting retroactive child support
Yes, ma'am.
date beginning March 8th of 2017?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to enter a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $8,064 to be paid off at a rate of $90 each month beginning April 1st of 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are not seeking retroactive medical or dental support, is that also correct?
Correct.
And are you asking this court to order that your address not be disclosed in this court record or any other court records?
Please. Yes, ma'am.
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your child?
Yes.
And are you asking this court to approve this default?
Can you
This
repeat
default
that?
order. Are you
Yes.
asking this court to approve this order?
Yes.
No further questions for the witness. I'll pass the witness.
All right, the court will further note that the non-custodial parent was notified of this Zoom hearing by certified mail return receipt requested, which was delivered January 23rd, 2021. And the court will approve the order and the AGs to submit the order for signature today, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.